Hey everyone, it's Brandy and you're watching Abstract Crafter. I have an unboxing and I've been waiting for this guy for quite some time. I'm just grabbing my materials so I can sit down and do this. Trying a different spot to see if I can get more in the picture. So, this one was a special pick for my daughter. I'd done one for everybody else except her. Well, I'd bought some that I thought she would like, but she didn't, which is fine. And so she picked this one, and this is from Yiwu DIY Diamond Store on AliExpress. And once I show you the picture, I'll tell you what I named it, because you know they don't really have proper names on them. And this guy got pretty beat up, so I'm a little nervous. I'm nervous anyway, because I just haven't had the greatest of luck on AliExpress. But this is, well, I guess I'll do shipping first. I ordered this on July 16th. It shipped the same day. I ordered it in the morning and it shipped by the evening. And then it got here on the 13th of August. So it was a total of 29 days, but it sat in Chicago for quite a while. So from August 5th through the 13th, it took to get here, and typically things from Chicago to here only take about 2 days. And it wasn't like in Chicago. I got 4 different shipping updates saying that it was in transit to the next facility. So had it not taken so long, it probably would have only been about 21 to 22 days versus the 29 days it took. So, okay, let's pull out, oh good. I like, and it's all checked, I can see that. So I'm just gonna take this out first. And I named this one All the Eevees. So, if you are a Pokemon fan, oh my gosh, where is the thing for this? You'll know Eevee very well by all her many evolutions and all the special ways to get to those. So, here's this picture. Oh, why do I have a shadow right there? But here's this picture, and then I'll insert one from the store. It's really cute, and I'm hoping a 60 by 40 will be enough to pull out all that detail. And this one right here is her favorite, and this is the one that we're gonna order for her. She is actually working on her first one from Diamond Dots, so that's really cool. So we're gonna set these over here for a minute with this, and we're gonna take a look at the canvas, and then we'll go through the diamonds. I have a good feeling. It looks good. And then we'll see how many colors there are and all that, because it looks like a lot of colors, which is really exciting. I have a really good feeling about this particular canvas. Just because my luck's got to change sometime, right? So, ooh, I think that's going to be a decent size. Let me zoom back out. Move the diamonds. So there we go. Good morning, Talon.
I guess good morning, who's here?
I'm just unboxing Haley's Eevees. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Here's the picture. Pretty cool, huh? I'm about to look at the canvas. Dun dun dun. So let's peel back this double-sided sticky tape cover. That one doesn't want to come up. There we go. And then I'll show you the canvas. I mean, it could be a tiny bit pixelated, and that's okay. It was $24.67 for this one, and it was a pretty big jump from this side to the next size. Ooh, uh-oh. I'll show you what I just said uh-oh about. I don't think it'll be a huge problem because it's right on the line between where the diamonds go. Oh, wow. Wow. My light is kind of, let's see if I can block that a little so you can get a really good look at that. No, okay. I'll zoom in a tiny bit, and then I'm going to bring up this canvas for you. So it's just kind of, oh, it's going to be cute. I don't think it's going to be that pixelated, honestly. Maybe the flowers in the background. There was a few, ooh, that's not good. Careful. There was quite a few of the EVs, but she specifically wanted this one. Oops, I went the wrong way there. Specifically wanted this one because of the flowers in the background. I'll show you that again. You can see like all the pink in the background. There's just very muted flowers. That's like one of her favorite colors. And I don't understand if I'm casting this shadow or what's going on. There's just an obvious shadow right there. It's driving me nuts. We'll just try to ignore that. It's like I'm creating it myself. So, I'm so excited. So if the diamond count goes well, this will officially be my first good order. And then what I was saying, let me bring this canvas up again. Is right there. You can kind of see it where the paper meets. Let me put my fingernail next to it so you can see a little bit of a gap. But like I said, I don't think it's going to matter because it's right there on that line. So I think it should still hold the diamonds pretty well. So let's zoom back in. I can put this cover paper back. Oh, I'm so excited for her. Ooh, I sat on the diamonds. What are you? My ruler. And we'll measure it and all that good stuff too, to see how this store measures their canvases. If it's by the whole canvas or if it's by the actual picture. Oop. I'm forgetting how to put cover paper down apparently. I am really excited for her. She is really like a big Pokemon fan. She's like one of those, like if you know anything about Pokemon, there's like rare versions called shiny Pokemon, and she is magnificent at getting the shinies. I don't know if I can fix that. I gotta see where the glue is, that gap. Yeah, the glue is kind of right at the edge of this paper, which I should know because it's double-sided sticky paper. So of course it's gonna be right where that paper left off. But I mean, the glue doesn't overhang all that much. It goes about as far as the symbols right there. It's just a tiny bit above the border there. So that's really nice. I might end up, I'll just take this paper off and replace it. Nice. And it's a little wrinkled at the top, but that's nothing that a little iron can't take care of. So I'm not too worried about that. Gosh, I think I might have to hold off on everything else and work on this one first. Which I know she really wanted to work on this one. So maybe it's something that we could work on together. Like a mother-daughter diamond painting adventure. Oh, I'll just worry about that later on after I'm done filming here. So I think I'll have to have my husband take the inventory sheet to work tomorrow and make me a copy of it. So let's see. Oh, she is going to be so happy. I'm so happy. All right. I don't want to flip it over because I got that gap there. So I'm actually going to pause really quickly and do my little OCD thing with this to fix this cover paper. And then we'll go over the diamonds together. So I'm actually having a lot of trouble getting that to line up. So typically what I'll do when something like that happens is, because the glue goes down so far right there, I will just put washi tape around the edges. That's what I did with my wedding one when I couldn't get all those strips to line up. So I'll just, when I'm done with this video, I'll just put washi tape around the outside edges so that way the paper can cover where it needs to cover, because I've been fiddling with this for a few minutes and I can't get it quite right without leaving something exposed. So that's, and it's okay. the canvas is in really good shape otherwise. There's nothing wrong. The sticky tape is really good. I'm not going to test the stickiness because we know what the stickiness of this is, and now that I know that it's double-sided sticky tape, I know I don't need to test it every time. But let's do a little inventory here. And this is another one with 42 colors, so I'm just getting these really colorful ones like crazy, I guess. Alright, so we're not gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna go through the inventory. We'll take all the diamonds out. And, let's see, am I zoomed in? Let's zoom in a little. Get center. Ooh, yeah, I actually have this paper from a different project, so I think I'm just going to put that over that big gap for now. I could probably cut this up if I wanted to. Oh, it doesn't matter, it's not going to catch on that, but we'll cover it anyway. Maybe it go upside down so that... Alright. So let's just see what we got here, huh? Get my little inventory sheet. I'm really excited about all the colors. And then once we do this, then we'll measure. So... I'm just going to put them in order by their number groupings, because that's easiest for me. And, remember when I was telling you that some machines are backwards when I was doing the rainbow roses? Well, this one is backwards, and it's sealed on this side and open on this side. So it's opposite of what most of them are. So now that I know that, I know that all of them are going to be this way. So if I ever have wonders of, what the number is, I'll know what side to hold the bag at to be able to, just make that distinction. I should probably just check them off as I see them, huh? That'd probably be the fastest way. So I'm gonna just try to make a little check mark next to there. So one bag of 733, 794 should have two. The sevens. Oh, some of them will probably get moved off camera, but that's okay. 371. Oh my god, I almost said 317. 2. 3760. 2. I'm actually going to try to put them in their number piles when I move them. So 3354, which has 14. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A check. And we got some greens here. 987, one bag. 319, one bag. Kind of hard because it's going across, but I like how big these are, so I won't have to draw them. I'll just make, like I said, I'll make a copy and I'll just put these right on my containers. 825, 2, a check. And I do prefer these bags versus the weighed bags. I don't know why. I think because I know. And see, like, I really like this because there's 210. So they did give me 2 bags because that's a sign of a good company. One of the signs. 725 too. Because they know that the bags can contain that many, and so they're just making sure that they give me plenty. And if I didn't mention that this is a full square. 902, where'd you go? I just looked at you. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge for my daughter if she decides that she wants to do it, but I'm all for helping her. If she, we'll work on, like I said, work on it together. I think it'll be a fun little mother-daughter project to work on together. So far, so good. Oh, I'm just really excited that maybe something's finally looking up. Should be 7 of these, and there is. Let's see, $9.45. It'll be nice to add another company to my yes list of places, because I was looking on their page and I saw quite a few pictures that I really liked, but I didn't want to order anything else until I was sure. I wanted this one to get here before I made any decisions on buying from them again. But I have the utmost confidence now so far. Well, let's wait till the inventory's over. Let's not jump the gun. I'm a little too excited. But I am pretty excited. I have a good feeling. It's, you know, everything looks very nice. The inventory sheet's really nice looking. I like that everything's checked off, so it looks like, you know, they actually did their due diligence, unlike DP Art Store that checked everything but really never did, because you could tell by the uniformity of those check marks that they just went through the motions basically. So they're on my naughty list, and that's too bad because they too have a lot of really nice pictures. And I'm really excited because I'm seeing a lot more colors, and it's just funny because I get excited when I get new colors to fill out my portfolio, my binder. 8, 9, 10, 11. And it doesn't look like it that there's, you know, the biggest number so far on here is, you know, right around the 2,600. Oh, except for when we get to 819, whenever I see it. And that looks like that's the majority color there, so it's nice that the majority color isn't white or black for a change. 38, 34. And 5 of those. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. 38, 53. Oh, it was well worth the wait to get something good. And I've always said I'd rather a company wait. I'd rather wait a few more days or a week more just for extra quality control. And that assurance, you know, I don't need something to get here quickly if, you know, if they're making mistakes or missing things. You know, I'd rather them just take their time, make sure everything's right, make sure they, you know, do some good quality control, and get me a good product. I mean, I'm already waiting, so what's a few more days at that point? If I'm waiting a few more days, you know? I'd rather, like I said, I'm not going to repeat myself over and over. I do that enough as it is. So far, so good. We're getting there. We're getting down to the end. I know most people probably find this part very boring. And then you can skip ahead if you'd like. I just like doing this now as my kind of insurance policy. And before I opened this, I did take some pictures of the packaging and all of the labels and everything. What am I looking at? Jesus, I'm like mixing up the numbers. I'm looking for 3762 and it's 3726. But I did take pictures of the box and everything as like a little inventory in case anything's wrong, because it seems like that's the kind of information AliExpress wants. So I need 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, sometimes it's easier for me just to fold it in half, and then I can see that there's 6 on this side and it's an even fold, so I know that there's 12. Sometimes it's easier for me to do it that way versus counting, because I can kind of trip over my own hands and 38, 35 and miscount very easily. Ugh. I really like these mauve colors too. I've been getting them a lot lately. 5 of them bad boys. My pink check marks are very light and next to theirs. And so I think, like I was saying with how DP Art Store, just their check marks are uniform, I can tell that these aren't. None of them are the same size. Like on DP Art Store, it was literally swoops that all look the same. So I don't think that they actually counted anything. Which is just a shame. Like I said, they have some nice stuff, and now I'm really excited because this store has some good stuff. And it's just so nice to finally get something and not have to contact a seller on AliExpress. And though I am seeing quite a few new colors, I'm also seeing quite a few that I already have. So if I end up needing anything, I will just pull from my stash, or I'll just order on Etsy. I don't like bothering sellers for just like a bag or two. Like if it's a whole, like with my wedding picture, all those 310s like that, definitely contact the seller for that. That's worth it to me, because I don't want to pay that. It would be like $10 or so to replace all that on top of, you know, already what I paid for it. Ooh, look at this ugly mustard yellow. That looks more like a Pikachu color. So I'm just going to kind of look over this really fast because I am on my last color. And it looks like as long as all of these guys are here, the 819s, and they're saying 73 bags, but I can tell by looking at them that they're the bigger bags. Well, maybe not. Oh my gosh, do I really need to count 73? Ooh, okay. I saw it sitting like, the bag was sitting kind of like this, so I was seeing the one behind it. Made it appear big, so let's get our counting on. 73, huh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Everything is here, ladies and gentlemen. And let me pause, put these away, and then we're going to measure, and I'll show you the symbols, because I realized I didn't really do that. Okay, so I wanted to show you, I did find one little spot where the glue did get pinched a tiny bit. I don't know if you can see that right about in there, but it's not super bad, and I actually think the glue, the tape, I think I should be able to smooth that out pretty easily, because it's not really bad. You can kind of see it where the light bounces when I move it, but it's not super terrible. And then that is an up close look at the canvas and the symbols. They look awesome, very easy to read. And then I will show you. Let's get this covered. We kind of did with inventory, but... And of course they only have the one on this side. That's what the key looks like. You know, very simple. The way I like it, with letters, numbers, and simple symbols. Very easy to distinguish from one another. That's what I like. Okay, let's measure this really fast before my video decides to shut down on me. All right. So let me make sure that I zoom all the way out. There we go. Start. I'm trying to line it up to the picture. And it is hitting at 60.5, so it's really 59.5, which is fine. This way we got, sorry I'm in your way. Try to stand out to the side. I don't know if the top part's gonna get cut off or not. And that one is hitting at 41, so 59.5 by 40. So perfect. And you can see I couldn't wait. I had to tape the bottom end just because this paper is not lining up. So I wanted to insert this clip really quick because I forgot to tell you that it did come with a toolkit. You know, I'm not going to go into depth about them because I wasn't told you. I would just tell you if we got them, and we did. And I also wanted to say I will link this store and this picture down in the description box if you're interested in seeing what they have, or if you want all the EVs for yourself. Alright, now I'll let you get back to the regular video so I can tell you goodbye. Alright. Alright guys, it's finally a store that I can recommend. See, I'm not always negative. I just really have bad luck, I'm telling you. But because this one's not for me, that's probably why it turned out great, right? No, I'm just kidding. But alright, Yiwu DIY Diamond Store on AliExpress. 2 thumbs up. So go check them out. See if you like anything. And with that, I will let you go. Have an awesome day, friends. I love you. Have fun diamond painting, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.